Hi everyone, my name is Rishit. Today is the 6th of October 2024. I'll be going over my weekly prediction for Bitcoin. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts. And then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review last week's prediction and go over this one in more detail. But before getting into this video, it is important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into this. So monthly charts, we can see a clear downwards pattern for Bitcoin, and it may not be obvious now, but it is similar to a descending triangle pattern. However, volume has been extremely weak in these past 7 or 8 months. However, the MACD is very bullish, and RSI is very bullish, although in the recent past you can see it's confirming this price action, and the MACD has been slowing down, clearly showing that this uptrend that we had here is now short-lived, and it seems to be that the lower wicks keep getting lower and lower and longer, meaning that this is kind of a signal for a bullish reversal. However, we do need to see breakouts to be sure that this is the case. Weekly charts show a similar pattern. We can see that this is similar to a descending triangle, although drawn out, and these don't worry about these things. This will become clear when we get to the daily charts. And we can see again, this trend line is quite valid. As this week opened here, it couldn't break and it just crashed back down, meaning that this is a valid trend line, and we do need to see a break before we can take action. Now, RSI clearly shows that we are crashing down. I mean, this is quite severe. MACD, very similar. However, this gap is reducing, meaning we may be seeing a reversal up, but we do need to see a crossover of the MACD to get a signal. Daily charts, very similar thing. I mean, RSI actually shows in the recent, like 2 or 3 weeks, it's actually showing an upwards movement. However, these 2 days in particular were huge. And this is where we made our money this week. Now, the price is around here. And if it breaks this part here, then we will buy, and that is our take profit. If it goes down, we will sell, and this is our take profit. This is basically all these two boxes mean. MACD has crossed here. We can see, however, was a false signal. As it was going down, this actually went up, which is why I'm wary to use the MACD in daily chart signals. But that is what we can see. No particular candlestick patterns here or bar chart patterns. Last week, we would have made a short trade on Bitcoin. We're at 63,306 and exited at 60,790, giving us a P&L of 2,516. And our weekly closing balance is 102,516. So the weekly trade change is 2.516%. This week, we'll buy when it crosses 64,106.75 and sell when it falls below the support at 59,815.56 with a trailing stop loss target of 2%. More than that, actually. The target isn't 2%. It's probably more than 2%. I still need a few weeks to figure out what the targets should be. But if I don't close by the end of the week, we will automatically close on Friday. The weekly trend is up. However, the monthly trend is down. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I will see you next time.